Hey guys, I'm back. I'm as tired as ever. And this heat just knocks the hell out of me. Or rooftop for most of the day. Just it's like the sun, Just you stand up there and it just sucks the life out of you, and you don't even notice until you finally. I guess it's after whatever that point is, where you hit like a limit of what you can take, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, okay. But not as bad as it was the other day. It's just been kicking my ass all week. So yesterday it finally caught up to me completely, and I came home and I was writing and working on stuff, and I couldn't get anything done. I had a video planned out too, and I don't even remember what it was because I don't know where I wrote it down. So it's whatever. Happy Friday. So I'm going to talk about something very controversial. No, I actually just wanted to give a quick, I guess just a quick mention of something that's significant that occurred in the podcast sphere. Just because I don't have much to say about it, but it's significant enough where it's like I think that it makes me raise an eyebrow and be concerned. Adam Cringler and Tim Pool, Timcast IRL, his one of his co-hosts is Adam Cringler, who was a Philly skateboarding lefty, libertarian type, but liberal type, and then he got red pilled really hard over the last basically 2 years, and his journey has been absolutely fascinating, and he's definitely become one of my favorite people to listen to. People who have kind of always been on the right, unless they got something like super special, like a Thomas Sowell, they're not always that interesting to listen to. It's not like a guarantee. I mean, you do get your Bill Whittles and your Andrew Clavens, but even in the past, Bill Whittle, who's one of my all-time favorites, when he was in college, when he was a young man, he just voted for the Democrats. He was on the left. He didn't really realize what he was until he suddenly, I guess he got red pilled at some point in whatever version of the 90s or 80s red pilling there is. I guess it was. I'm not sure when it happened with him. For him, it was a slow transformation. But for Adam, it was crazy because we got to see it in real time. Now, him and Tim are splitting up. And I don't know why. They seemed fine on the podcast. They were sharing a residence. Maybe it's just a matter of them getting too close to the fire, and their work became their friendship, and then that became a problem. I work with my business's co-owner is my best friend as well, and we hang out a lot. But we don't live together. So I kind of feel it when these two guys who seemed like they were pretty close are now splitting up. I don't think it's going to be the same because I like Tim and I like Adam, and I like them better when they're together, and now they're going to be apart. I mean, I didn't tune in every day because, first of all, it's like an hour plus podcast, and I'm usually falling asleep in the evening. But it's I want to say like disappointing, but it's not like they owe you anything. But it did kind of make me sad to see that happen. So will they ever come back? I think Tim was talking about moving to a more rural area. I think he's in like South Jersey somewhere. And I think Adam's in. Well, no, I guess Adam would be with him. But they're in like the Philadelphia area, so they're on the other side of the city of where I am. So I'm in a Philadelphia suburb on the Montgomery County side, and then they're on the Jersey side. So I don't know what their deal is. Hey, Adam, I'm in the area. If I can lend any help to you, I mean, just let me know. Maybe we'll work something out. But, and I guess Tim's looking for a co-host, right? I don't know. I'm not that important, but I'm just saying, it's like, I was hoping to see them do a live show or something once this, like, pandemic stuff was over. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll get to meet these guys. And I was like, now they're not friends anymore. Or I don't know if they're not friends, but whatever. They're splitting up, and it's just, it's a shame, because they had a really, really good dynamic. And, their journeys were relatable. And it just, now, just seeing two guys who were that close, like, now going separate ways out of kind of nowhere abruptly. Someone usually, what, I don't say a wise man, but the saying goes, probably a woman was involved. I'm completely speculating. I have no idea, but to see two guys go apart like that, I mean, I don't know. It's something about guys. It's usually a slow. I mean, I have seen where friendships have just split all of a sudden, but not something where, like, you're close together, working together. Usually there's a slow burn, or something happens, and it's like a series of events before you kind of say, all right, well, I guess that friendship's cooked. And to see two guys who are, like, living in the same house and doing work together, and they seem to have a really good rapport on camera. And to see those guys split up, it's like, it's just, I don't know, it makes me sad, and I wanted to talk about it because I don't know the details. We're probably never going to know. But I get all the people saying, oh my God, guys, please get back together. I know life isn't that simple. So it's like, I want to say that, like, oh my God, work out whatever it is, work it out. I feel like if they could have worked it out, if they were truly as close as kind of we thought they were, and they could have worked it out, they would have. And maybe this is just a guy thing. I don't know how it is with. I don't know how it is, I should say, with the dynamic between women and women, or women and guys. I found that women will write off. That this is just experience from my life. Like, female friends, they'll write you off. You don't really have a chance. It'll, they'll say something like, oh yeah, we'll work this, and then it just never, and it just falls apart immediately. With guys, it's I mean, it comes to a head if there really is a problem, but it's very rarely, like, this quickly that there's the complete separation. So, I mean, for example, what was it, Maddox and Dick Masterson. I'm not going to compare. These guys are way cooler than anything with Maddox in it. But those guys, they had, like, you could see the breakdown on camera. They were perfectly fine together, and they were acquaintances, and then you just saw kind of it devolved over time. This is all of a sudden, and just it just sucks. But whatever. I wish them the best, and maybe we'll see you at a convention or a live podcast or something.